Actually, let's just bring this over.
Yeah,
do you want to?
let's do it.
Hang on. We don't even need our cell table. Let's just come right over here. This is our illuminated iron. So this is all iron construction. So it really is so nice. You can certainly use this indoors or out, not worry about rust or fading or, you know, weather or anything like that. It's going to be your illuminated plant stand column. So it gives you gorgeous structure, kind of the architectural piece maybe on a deck or balcony or patio, but it also creates a beautiful place to put your plants. We have put our faux spider plant here, and you can see how pretty that looks. We have oil rubbed bronze, and we have the patina. This operates on just 3 AA batteries, right?
3 AA batteries, and I'll show you where those are hidden in the back. This is 360 degrees of really beautiful elegance. You have this laser cut in the front, and then inside, you'll see when our lights go down, you'll see that this is functionable on the top as well as on the inside. You have all of these fairy lights. Now, this is 25.5 inches in height. And this is where your battery pack is going to be hidden. So you don't have a battery pack that's, you know, hanging out there. Look at this. I'm just going to open this very easily. There's your battery pack right there. So you do have a timer on there, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. You're going to press that for an on and then just press it for an off. One press is your timer setting as well.
I love the fact that this runs on 3 AA batteries because that's the type of battery that I always have in my kitchen drawer or like in my remote controls. Like, that's easy. I'm not going to, so when you get it home, just stick the batteries in it. I'm going to just move this out. Let's stand down here.
It's 8 pounds too, so it's not heavy at all, but it looks like it's very heavy. It looks very substantial.
Well, it looks like a real piece of furniture, truly. Like, this is that wow piece. And so I want to show you, in fact, I'm just going to move this around. I love that I can move it. But if I wanted to use this as the side table, so we have a lot of pretty things sitting here, but let's say we didn't, and I had this outdoor furniture and I needed like the look of a side table. Do you see the scale here? It really works. It's not so small. It's not like a dinky little thing. In fact, actually, if I wanted to, I suppose I could put my coffee or my drink right there or something, but it creates, like, it is the look of furniture.
It is. It is functional. And look at this, with the patina and our lamp that we just had. I mean, everything has this cohesive look to it. This is indoor and outdoor safe. It's fade resistant, weather resistant, and rust resistant as well.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's your patina. Here's your oil rubbed bronze. And if you think about, like, where do you have that space? You can certainly use this indoors, but where do you have that space on a patio, a deck, or a front porch where you would like a little height to put your plants? And then look how pretty, oh wait, I need to turn mine on.
I'm pulling mine up because my battery pack is on in the back. Look at that moment of just beauty cascading through that cut metal there. Isn't that a wow moment? And then having, there you go.
And because this is not solar, it's just 3 AAA batteries, if you do want to put this on a place like a covered porch or beside a front door, or for that matter, you know, indoors, you don't have to worry about it getting sun to charge. Sometimes solar is phenomenal, but then there's sometimes I'm like, well, I do want to put something where maybe it's shady.
Exactly, or indoors. And so you have that option to do either with this. This is one of those beautiful, really unique pieces. And like you said, Sandra, this is like an additional piece of furniture for your home, indoors or outdoors.
My gosh, I want to try Devin Wallen's
Are we having so much fun?
I know, I'm just moving this around. I'm thinking like maybe what you need in your mulch bed is some height. Like, feel free, this is totally weather resistant. I mean, here we're using, this could not be easier. We've used our plant stand, and for $39, our faux spider plant on top. It looks like stately, like you've had a designer come into your garden.
Yes, and all of these pieces, they look like you had someone come to your home when in fact you did it all yourself thanks to Garden Reflections.
And it's all iron construction, so it's not junk metal. Now, when I put a plant in here,
you can hear that.
There is actually a drain hole, and you don't have to worry about water draining onto any of the lights because the lights are actually in the front, more in the front. So the water can just flow right through when you water your plants, and it will be absolutely fine. Remember, those lights are going to come on if you choose to use them on a timer if you'd like. They'll come on every day at the same time for 6 hours and then turn themselves off. They have a nice, very long battery life, but you know, if you ever want to change them, it's just 3 AAA batteries.
That's right. You don't have to worry about, is the sun coming out? Do I have, you know, the solar panel at the top? You don't need to worry about that. It's 3 AAA batteries in the back, and like we mentioned earlier, it is hidden, which I absolutely love, and it's completely flush on the back. So the design feature is just absolutely stunning.
Jordan, I feel like it's hard to even find good plant stands.
It really is. And you know, working with Garden Reflections, this is my 2nd year now, and I'm just over the moon excited because the pieces are pieces that I have in my home. They're pieces that are elevated, they're gorgeous, and they're really going to stand the test of time without that hefty price tag.
And it's nice because you don't see these everywhere. Like, they do make your house feel really unique and really different, and at a price point, frankly, that like for iron construction and all this beauty and artistry, I think it's an incredible value. There it is at your house.
There it is at my house.
That's
yes,
so pretty. What do you have in there?
In there, I have one of my other faux plants.
Oh, I love it.
I love to intersperse faux plants, there we go, with my live plants because no one can tell the difference.
Well, look at this spider plant. No one could tell the difference. If you are interested in the spider plant, it actually is a hanging basket, so it hangs it as well, and that is just $39. Now, very popular in this show. I want to remind you of we're calling it the Plantern. Close to 8